Get that off so I don't accidentally stop the broadcast. I wonder if niggas could hear that shit on Instagram. Put my phone on silent. And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Uncle Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. What's going on with you, 12 Cal? Today's episode, nigga actually got a topic this time, my nigga. You know, usually I don't. Shout out to Will Cal last week. He came up with the motherfucking topic. Today, you know, I'm talking about homies and friends. And Big LA, yeah, I did see Adam 22 get his ass whooped by Jason Love. Nigga took your bitch, beat your ass up. Adam 22 a clown, my nigga. You know, shout out to all that he's done in the content space and all that shit. But you know, I don't pay attention. I don't watch No Jumper. I don't pay attention to the No Jumper podcast. Adam a goofy. You know, like I said, nigga, like niggas be having real big platforms and shit. So it's like people give niggas unnecessary props for certain shit. Like, honestly, I don't know why so many niggas support that nigga's platform. You know, I genuinely feel like he a culture vulture. You know, he capitalizing off of black ignorance. So it was cool to see him get his ass whooped, honestly. Like, I didn't watch the whole fight because, again, I don't support goofy shit, my nigga. Like, I don't too much pay attention to it. It just is what it is. Like, goofy niggas doing goofy shit. Nigga, you let a porn star fuck your woman. Then you got in the ring with him and didn't throw a single punch. Like, nigga, the least you can do is throw a goddamn punch. Like, nigga, you just gonna have to beat my ass. Like, nigga, you disrespect me, or if I feel like you crossed the boundary with me, nigga, the least I'm gonna do is throw a fucking punch. Like, nigga, I'm not finna let you fuck my woman and then turn around and whoop my ass while I'm covering up the whole motherfucking fight. Like, come on, my nigga. The least you could have did was get a nigga a black eye or some type of shit like that. And what you say, Big LA, and don't do anything with that platform. That's the bad part, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I don't fuck with No Jumper, my nigga. Like, I got a bunch of homies that been on that motherfucker. Me personally, like, I wouldn't. You know, like, that's one of them things, like I say all the time. There's just some shit that the integrity that I have won't allow me to do. Like, nigga, even if they invited me on No Jumper, I wouldn't. I'm cool. Like, he had some shit where he had like a little thing where he was like, oh yeah, you know, tag your favorite podcaster and see if they want to come on No Jumper. My homeboy tagged me. I'm like, delete that shit. I don't want to be on no motherfucking No Jumper, my nigga. Them niggas make a fool out of niggas. They set you up to get in beefs with other niggas. I don't like a lot of the hosts on there. I see them as bitch ass niggas and weirdos. I don't want nothing to do with it, my nigga. What's going on, King John? Pod saved our marriage. What he say? All gang shit. Like he's a real member politicking and shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I don't like. Like, nigga, this nigga making money off niggas politicking. Like, that all that shit supposed to be done behind closed doors and shit. But niggas getting on the internet with it. Like, it's just not something that I think is cool. Like, nigga, I wasn't raised like that. That ain't nothing that we did, you know, in my time. And this ain't even to make it seem like, oh, back in the day, nigga, the black and white TV was way better than the flat screen. This ain't even that type of shit, nigga. This is just genuinely like, I think that shit goofy. I think all the niggas who go on there is on some goofy shit. Like, nigga, just, you know, like for some clout, nigga, for popularity, it's not my thing. King Germ, nah. Let's not do that, my nigga. But, you know, like I said, like I think that shit goofy. Same as Vlad, you know. Shout out my homie BG Knockout. You know, he used to go on Vlad a lot and shit. And, you know, like me and him talked about, I'm like, the fuck you doing on that goofy ass nigga platform and shit. He like, shit, the motherfuckers paying me, and the only way a nigga could get me caught up is if I say something to get myself caught up. So I was like, all right, you know, if you know what you doing when you doing certain shit like that, then you know it is what it is. But again, me personally, I don't want my name attached to no bitch ass shit like that. It's just not how I get down, my nigga. Like that shit corny as fuck to me. Like I don't like them platforms. I don't like what they stand for. I don't like how they treat black people, because genuinely I feel like they set niggas up to laugh at them. Like I used to follow No Jumper. Back when they used to break new rap artists, when they used to interview up and coming artists, when they was on the underground, giving them they shine so they can blow up. Like, a lot of artists went on No Jumper back in the day and they got up. They got their clout up. They was like unknown. They did No Jumper and then they blew up, So at that time when he was doing it, nigga, I was a fan. But now that it became like the gangbang circus, I don't want nothing to do with it, my nigga. Like, there's just some shit that I'm not gonna do for clout. Like, I don't need it that bad, my nigga. Like, I'm doing cool in life. I don't need to make myself look stupid in order to have some type of fucking attention on me, my nigga. Like, I'd rather not. Something I always say about myself, how I move, how I brand myself and things like that is I don't never want to go viral for doing something that ain't who I am. Some shit that I don't even believe in. Like, nigga, I don't want to go viral on some boot gang shit, and that's not my personality. I don't want to go viral on some fake gangbang politics or some type of fake ass beef I done created with some nigga for popularity. Like, I'm cool, nigga. That's just not how I move. What he say? They do everything is a play to Adam. You know, Again, dog, like I said, like it's so many antics and so much dumb shit. I don't want no involvement with that shit. Like I don't fuck with No Jumper. I don't fuck with Adam 22. What's going on, Mr. 10? One of these Sundays, nigga, we gonna have to line this shit up, my nigga. Mr. 10, I'm gonna be on that nigga podcast. That nigga gonna be on mine. I'm gonna have to either take my equipment to LA or we gonna have to like figure out some shit where I could get my audio and video and upload it to my platform from, where he record at. Cause me and the nigga gotta work, my nigga. Shout out Mr. 10, my nigga. Like niggas is gonna make that happen. I guarantee it. Y'all niggas know. I don't really do guests a lot, but Mr. Tan is a nigga that he gotta come on the show. Like I say, I only had niggas who I really fuck with in real life on the show. Sugar Free maxed out for the bankroll, Eastside Deuce. Like certain niggas, come on down. But other niggas, it's niggas I'm cool with, niggas who I'm homies with, niggas who I fuck with. But everybody don't come on the Too Much Game podcast. Mr. Tan, that's gonna happen, my nigga. And that kind of leads into what today's episode is about. Homies and friends, my nigga. I gotta see how I'ma title the episode because I gotta figure that shit out. All right, King James is trolling like a motherfucker in the comments. There's some shit I'm just not gonna say out loud because it ain't to be said, my nigga. But everybody who knows, about certain shit. But like I say, like you gotta know the difference between your homies and your friends, my nigga. Like you got real friends who hold you accountable, who you fuck with in real life, who you kick it with, who you spend time with. You know where they live. They know where you live. They support you, you support them your friends. Then you got your homies, niggas who you party with. Niggas who when times is good, y'all niggas be together, y'all be around each other, y'all shake hands, take pictures, and do all that shit. But the difference is your friends is there when shit is fucked up. Your friends is there when you need to have those hard conversations. Your friends is there to hold you accountable. Your homies don't hold you accountable. Your homies is just there for good times. Like even associates, certain colleagues. Colleagues is niggas who you kick it with when you trying to make some money. But you don't call your colleagues when something is going on with your family. You don't call your colleagues when you get into it with your girl. Those are things that you deal with when it comes to your friends, my nigga. Like me and Uncle Bob was having a conversation on the phone this morning, and he was talking about how it ain't no friends in Hollywood. And I'm like, of course it ain't no friends in Hollywood. Nigga, we all colleagues. Nigga, we all competition. What's going on? Inglewood's wine. It's long time no see. And what you say, Big LA? Everybody not ready to come on the screen Don't know how to act. Exactly, nigga. Everybody ain't meant to podcast, my nigga. Like, if niggas ain't as interesting as they think they are. That's a big reason I don't really have a lot of people on the Too Much Game podcast. I know niggas is cool, but nigga, podcasting ain't for everybody. But like I said, nigga, me and that nigga Uncle Bob was having a conversation about how they ain't no friends in Hollywood. And I said, nigga, we are colleagues, nigga. We are competition. Like, you shouldn't expect a nigga that you competing with to be your friend just cause y'all be around each other. Nigga, just cause I might see a nigga every single day. That don't make him my friend. You know, that's something I teach my kids all the time, nigga. Just because you go to school with these niggas, don't make them your friends. You see these niggas every day. You hang out in class every day. You might even hang out at lunch every day. That don't make them your friend. That just make them a nigga who you see a lot. Same as in this comedy space. Same as in hip hop. Same as in a lot of these things, nigga. Everybody who you see me around ain't with me. They around me, but they not with me. You know, everybody that's with you not for you, my nigga. Just cause y'all kick it, drink, you know, y'all party together, y'all work together, y'all make a couple of dollars together, that don't make these niggas your friend, my nigga. You know, like King Germ. I tell that nigga, King Germ, my friend. 12 Kyle, my friend. I got friends in podcasting, but a whole lot of these niggas is just colleagues. We cool. We do content together. You know, I go on their platform. They might, you know, come on mine. We might do little certain shit, but that don't make us friends. You know, we colleagues. We cool. We associate. But these ain't niggas who will be invited into my home and vice versa. I might come to your town, might link up, might not. You know, you might be cool like that, but your ass also might not be cool like that. And it's no beef or none of that shit. Like I tell niggas, just because I don't call you my friend don't mean that I'm saying something negative about you as a person, your integrity, or who you are. We just not friends. You know, like we might not have built a bond like that for me to call you my friend, but that's not a knock on you. We just not friends. You know, like I say, it's a difference, my nigga. And what you say, Inglewood's wine is for sure. Congrats on all this motion you got. I'ma need that autograph, T, before you hit Netflix. Shit, nigga, even after I hit Netflix, man, you my dog. Maxed out for the bankroll. The ism in the motherfucking building. What's the deal? That's my friend. Maxed out for the motherfucking bankroll. That's my nigga for real. And what you say, 12 Cal? I tell my kids, if you have to ask if they are your friend, they are not your friend. Exactly. You know, because that's my thing, dog. Like I say, nigga, friends are niggas who hold you accountable. You know, friends are the niggas who gonna be there when you up, when you down, when you fucked up, when you winning, when you losing. Like, friends are the nigga whose phone you gonna dial when you winning, losing. You know, when you have a big win in your life, the first motherfucker who you think to call, them is your friends. When you need a couple of dollars, the first motherfucker that you think to call, them is your friends. You know, when shit's fucked up, you need a problem solved, the first motherfuckers that you think to call, them your friends. Them niggas that when you need 50 or 60 bucks and you like, I know that nigga ain't giving me shit, that ain't your friend. You know, when you got a show coming up or you got some shit that you want to do or, you know, something cracking and you like, shit, I know that motherfucker ain't coming. That ain't your friend. You know, like, your friends is the motherfuckers who, man, let me call John. I know John gonna be there. You know, like, your homies, them the motherfuckers are like, oh man, I want to go shake my ass and party. Let me call my homies. You know, I'm throwing a birthday party or some shit. I'm gonna have a bunch of bitches around. Let me call the homies, you know, cause the homies, they love to be around all that shit, the fun shit, going to clubs, bars, parties, having hoes around and shit like that. You know, like, homies is like fair weather fans. Like, they root for the team when the team is winning. You know, like the Laker fans, you know, I'm from LA, so you know, when the Lakers is winning, you see fucking Laker flags on every fucking car, my nigga. Like, that shit is all over the fucking place. Like, nigga, that's the fair weather fans. But when the Lakers is losing, you don't see them niggas wearing their jersey. You don't see them niggas with that flag. Nigga, them flags is MIA, my nigga. You never see that shit. Let me fucking tell this person I'm recording and shit. But, you know, like I said, my nigga, like, when it comes to certain motherfuckers, you gotta know the difference. Cause like I say, as far as Uncle Bob with the homies or, with the friends in Hollywood, I got friends in comedy. I got niggas who, even when we not, telling no jokes, nigga, we still chopping it up on the phone because we cool as a motherfucker. That's just how we are. Like even Maury. Like, nigga, when me and Maury started interacting, I used to tell Maury all the time, nigga, you not my friend. You a colleague. You basically a coworker. You do what I do. We do shit together, but you not my friend. Like I tell niggas, like I'm not ashamed of separating who my friends and my colleagues are. Nigga, I used to tell my coworkers the same shit, nigga. Some of y'all niggas cool, but y'all niggas not my friends. Don't be calling me when I'm off the clock. What's going on, cuzzo? The real TU, my cousin Jeff and this motherfucker. Like I said, like, nigga, everybody not your friend. And you shouldn't treat everybody like your friend. Like I say, nigga, don't treat your homies like friends and don't treat your friends like homies. Because it's at that point that you a bad friend. Like, nigga, when I got shit cracking, when I got some shit going on, when I got some shit that I feel like could help niggas, I call my friends first. Like I remember, nigga, during the pandemic, when motherfuckers got the numbers for the whoop-de-bam to get that scamdemic money, my nigga, I called my friends first. Nigga, first niggas on the line. Hey, nigga, got this little hookup. Boop-de-boom-de-boom, wham-de-wham-de-wham, nigga. Plug these numbers in, you gonna be up, nigga. First niggas I called. Being ready. My nigga Flex from the plug. Shout out to the plug. My homeboy J-Rock, nigga, War and Gold Clothing. Like, certain niggas, I was on they line. Like, nigga, I got to play. Them my friends. When it come to your friends is the niggas that when they got some type of shit that can help you elevate, you the first motherfucker they think of. Nigga, the homies, yeah, nigga, hit me up. I got the numbers for you, and I'll do it for you and slide you a couple of dollars, but you gonna pay me. Nigga, I charge my homies. I don't charge my friends. And vice versa. Like I was talking to somebody about this shit. Like, nigga, when it comes to how motherfuckers get down, like a conversation me and Maury had about another comedian. When we calling everybody telling them, hey, nigga, we got a comedy club opening up in March, my nigga. Pull up to the opening. Pull up to the opening. Not I'm trying to book you. Not we looking for some comedians to perform. Pull up, my nigga. Yes, King Germ, allegedly. But like I say, my nigga, we telling niggas pull up to the grand opening. Nigga, if the first thing out your mouth is what's your budget or holla at my manager, you not my friend, you my colleague. And like I told that nigga Maury, yeah, we charging them at the door. If you asking the budget and shit like that, we charging you at the door. Cause shout out Amaricia. Y'all niggas know Amaricia, nigga, one of my favorite comics out of LA. I love Amaricia, my nigga. We hit Amaricia, hey, nigga, we got the grand opening. She like, I'm there. That was it. Nigga, not nothing by no money, not in my books, not in my performance. Just, nigga, I'm in that motherfucker in any capacity. Like, that's how your friends are, my nigga. You call your friends about shit, whatever that shit may be, nigga, your friends is with it. And don't get it fucked up. Because, I say this about the type of friends that I want. The group that I curate as far as niggas who I fuck with in real life. I don't want no ride or die friends. I want friends who will stop me from doing something stupid. Now, if it's something that we already passed the level of crash out, I'm already crashing. Yeah, come crash with me, nigga. Help me hide the body. I done already killed this motherfucker. Yeah, I need you to come in and help me do that. Friend. But nigga, a real friend is gonna stop you from doing something stupid. Like I say, your homie's gonna say free the homie. Your homie's gonna say rest in peace to the homie. Your real friend's gonna stop you from getting locked up. Your real friend's gonna stop you from crashing out. Your real friend's gonna stop you from putting yourself in a position that's gonna lose it all for you. Your homies, they don't give a fuck. Your homies will let you crash out. Your homies will watch you crash out. That's why you gotta know the difference, my nigga. Real friends don't like seeing their friends fucked up. You know, even when it come to relationships and shit, my nigga. You know, like I was telling my homegirl the other day, like, nigga, your homies hate to see you in a healthy relationship because they know once you get into a healthy relationship, they role is gonna diminish because you don't be around your homies when you get into a real relationship, a healthy relationship with somebody who you genuinely like or love. Your friends don't mind you disappearing for 4 and 5 days at a time because they know you hugged up. They know you all in love and shit. Like your real friends, they love to see you disappear with the motherfucker that you in love with. They like, oh damn, nigga. You with her again? Oh yeah, nigga. I know you in love, nigga. You done got you a good one. Congratulations. Your real friends congratulate you for dipping out. You know, just like the point that I was making, on last week's episode about motherfuckers blowing up. Like your real friends love to see you crack off. They love to see you get motion. They love to see you win. Even if it ain't something that's gonna directly benefit them, cause real friends love to see their friends win. Nigga, you'll see me when you supposed to see me because you really my friend. So I ain't even thinking about how you gonna act when you blow up. Cause I know, nigga, with the friendship that we have, I'll see you when I see you. Homies, shit. Oh man, you don't even come around no more. Oh man, I thought we was better than that. Nigga, we not. You just a homie. Nigga, my real friends, they come with me everywhere I go. My associates, I see you when I see you. Don't take offense, nigga. Some motherfuckers just, we ain't like that. You know, like I said this shit, nigga, back when I was, still recording at Townhouse Media Studios. Nigga, I got motherfuckers I've known for decades that ain't my friends. They my associates. They my homies. You know, we wear the same hat, bang the same set, but they just my homies. They not no niggas who know where I stay. I don't want to know where they stay. Nigga, we cool. When I see them, it's all love, handshakes and hugs. But nigga, we ain't on that level of you knowing where I stay, or, you know, if I need something, I'ma hit you up, or if you need something, you should hit me up. Nigga, don't hit me up for shit. You nigga, hit me up when the party going. Hit me up when we going to go have some fucking fun. Nigga, don't hit me up for nothing else because you ain't my friend. You know, certain shit is friend shit. And what you say, 12 Cal, real homies will let you crash out. Friends will never let you crash out. Exactly. You know, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, my friends hold me accountable. You know, those are the things that I notice in niggas who, when we kick it, that's how I differentiate my friends and my homies. Like, nigga, the homie will let you fuck up. The homie will watch you do dumb shit. You know, like even when it come to how niggas react when I give them certain news, or how niggas react when I disappear, how niggas react when, you know, my energy is off. You know, your friends, they catch that fucked up energy, my nigga. You know, they genuinely concerned about how you are mentally. Like, damn, nigga, you know, what's going on with you? You all right, my nigga? Is there something I could do to help you? Like, you know, I notice you on some other shit, nigga. Your homies, nigga, once your energy switch, they like, man, fuck this nigga. I saw that nigga yesterday. He had a fucked up look on his face. I don't fuck with that nigga. Like, homies, fucked up energy will cause a beef with a homie, with a fake nigga, with a nigga you ain't supposed to be around in the first place. Friends, they looking for the motherfucking the solution to problems, my nigga. Homies don't want nothing to do with your problems. Nigga, homies only want fun. Homies are there for enjoyment. Homies are there when it's time to turn up and dance. Nigga, they not there when it's going fucked up. What's going on, 404 Hills Podcast? You know, that's the thing, my nigga. You know, when it comes to who you fuck with and who you choose as your friends and your homies, all these things are important. You know, nigga, your friends will always support you. You know, and let me like add a caveat to that shit, right? Like, your friends ain't gonna support everything you do all the time, because sometimes your friends, like, all your friends ain't podcast listeners. So if you a podcast, you're like, oh man, these niggas don't support my podcast. Man, I got friends that don't know what a fucking podcast is. So I don't even expect them niggas to listen to the goddamn show. It just is what it is. But if I'm having a birthday party, a wedding, you know, some important event, you know, I got something going on in my life, I need something, that's when I expect my friends to be around. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater because George ain't come to all your rap shows or motherfucker didn't come to your little art gallery opening or whatever the fuck you do. Like, nigga, people can't support everything, nigga. Even your mama, your dad, your cousins, your brothers, they can't be at everything. So you can't judge them motherfuckers off that. But like I said, dog, like a big barometer for how you know the difference between your friends and your homies is the first numbers you dial when there's great news or terrible news. Nigga, something happened to one of your family members, something tragic happened. Those first phone numbers that you call outside of your family members, them your friends. The motherfucker who you know not to call, like, oh man, I know he ain't gonna want to hear about my fish dying. I ain't gonna call him because he not your friend. Because your real friends, you'll call them no matter what. Nigga, your real friends, you can't wait to hear they voice when something goes on. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Like them, that's the motherfucker who you think about. The motherfucker who you think about, nigga, if you was to be getting jumped and you can only call one phone number, that motherfucker who came to mind, that's your friend. Nigga, that motherfucker that if somebody said, hey, you need $50 right now in this moment and you got to call somebody and ask for $50 and don't tell them why. The motherfucker who gonna have that 50 for you, that's your friend. A lot of motherfuckers, like I be telling, and even when it come to like women, like I be saying that shit, like, bitch, if you can't call that nigga and ask him for $50, why you fucking him? Why you giving this nigga pussy? Same with niggas though. Like, nigga, value yourself. That's something that I gotta get back to when it come to this show. Like, I try to stay away from the, telling females and niggas what to do. Cause like I say at the end of every episode, I'm not here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. I don't really like to tell y'all niggas what to do with your dick and your pussy and all that old shit. But at the same time, it's not cool to be fucking with motherfuckers who wouldn't do nothing for you, couldn't do nothing for you. Like, what is you doing? I get it. Some motherfuckers you genuinely only fucking with them, to get in that moment, and that's cool. But as a nigga at the big ass age I'm at 43, man, nigga, if you can't simply get me nothing for my birthday or nothing like that, like, what is we doing? What is we fucking for? Cause like I say all the time about like who you lay down with. Like, if I don't see a woman as a good mother for my child, just in case on the odd chance that this bitch fuck around and get pregnant, why am I fucking with her? I don't fuck bitches who bad moms. You ain't never gonna see me put my dick in a bitch that's a bad mom. I don't give a fuck how thick she is, how big her titties is, how big her ass is, how fat her stomach is, how good the head is. Like, I hate bad moms. That nothing is less sexy than a bitch who a bad mom. That shit is gross. You might as well walk up to me with a cigarette in your mouth with no filter on the back of that motherfucker. Like, disgusting. Same as like I tell females, nigga. I say this shit 1,000 times. It ain't no bitch dumber than a nigga fifth baby mama. Like, bitch, you already see how this nigga get down. This nigga don't give a fuck about who he put his dick in, how, what, or why. And you still finna get this nigga some pussy, bitch. You's a dodo bird. Like, nigga, value yourself. Like, nigga, you should value what you got going on down there much higher than to be fucking on weird ass motherfuckers. People who don't have integrity. And again, this goes back to friends. Like I talk to Mellow Yellow all the time. Shout out Mellow Yellow. Shit, nigga, I gotta see if she do Mellow Talk Monday on Bigo and shit. But like me and Mellow Yellow talked about that shit with a friend of hers that we was discussing not long ago. And I was like, yeah, y'all friendship got a expiration date on it because everything that you telling me about this person, they sound like a piece of shit. Like, I can't fuck with niggas who don't have integrity. I can't fuck with niggas who don't have morals. I can't fuck with niggas of poor character. Like, that's just not something that I involve myself with. I don't fuck with deadbeat dads, nigga. I'm not cool with niggas who steal. I don't like motherfucking snitches. I don't like liars. Like, nigga, there's just certain traits that, some I always discuss on the fucking show. Nigga, that whole, he ain't did it to me. I hate when niggas say dumbass shit like that. He ain't did it to you yet. She ain't did it to you yet. You run around with a bitch who be fucking other bitches' men. Keep your motherfucking man away from the bitch. You shouldn't even be kicking it with the bitch. Like I tell motherfuckers, I don't want a pet snake, my nigga. That's just a stupid ass concept to me. Like, why would I keep a sucker anywhere near me? I know this nigga done snitched on motherfuckers. All it's gonna take is for the right opportunity and he'll snitch on me. I don't fuck with thieves because even though he might not have stole from me yet, given the right circumstance, he'll steal from me. Like, people are people. Like I say that shit all the fucking time. Like, nigga, motherfuckers gonna do what they gonna do. Just because they ain't did it to you don't mean they won't do it to you. They just ain't had the right opportunity to do it to you. You fucking with a motherfucker that talks shit about everybody, when you not around, they talking about your ass. Anybody who will talk fucked up shit about everybody to you will talk fucked up shit about you to everybody. Nigga, that's just a universal concept of motherfucking humanity, my nigga. People gonna do what they gonna do to whoever they gonna do it to. And that whoever is everybody. A thief gonna steal from everybody. Anybody. A snitch gonna snitch on everybody. Anybody. Anytime given the opportunity for a motherfucker with fucked up character, I don't trust them, my nigga. I don't trust motherfuckers who'll do anything for money. I don't trust motherfuckers who'll do anything for attention. Like, I don't want friends like that, my nigga. Like I say about Maury, I love the fact that Maury's a hustler. But something that I also fuck with Maury got integrity. Maury got morals. Like, Maury got some shit that he just flat out wouldn't do. Like, it's shit like that I watch for in people. Like, nigga, when I see a nigga that'll do anything for money, like, I don't even like niggas like that. Like, niggas who say, man, I'll do anything for money. I'll do anything to get this money. So you'll suck dick for money. Because that's immediately where my mind go. Anything mean anything. Like, nigga, there's some shit I won't do for money. I tell y'all niggas all the time. Like I said, nigga, No Jumper's a big platform. If I was to go on No Jumper a few times, that might make this podcast double or triple in numbers. Like, I might be able to get monetized on YouTube if I go on that motherfucker. But why the fuck would I do that? Because, like I say, like, how could I look myself in the mirror knowing I did some sucker shit? Like, I'm not a sucker, my nigga. And like I say, like, when it comes to the niggas who I fuck with, I don't fuck with niggas who I view as suckers. I don't fuck with niggas who I view as like, nigga, he'll do anything. He'll throw me under the bus for some money. That nigga snitch on me for some money. That nigga, he'll down me if the dollar amount was right. I don't want niggas like that in my circle, my nigga. If you the type of motherfucker that'll do literally anything for money, nah, nigga, you stay over there. And like I said, nigga, it's niggas who I'll be around. They just not my friends. We can be associates. You might do a certain thing that I don't agree with. Shit, nigga. But you a funny comedian. So shit, yeah, we can do all the comedy in the world. We can do shows together and all that shit. You just not finna be a nigga that's gonna be around me. Cause everybody who listen to this show frequently know. Everybody who know me personally know. I don't take pictures with niggas. That's always been a thing with me. I don't take pictures with niggas. Everybody who know me know I don't take pictures with niggas. Because, like I say, a picture with me is a cosign. Same as for me to call you my friend. Like, I don't use that word loosely. I don't just be calling niggas my friends. Because everybody not my friend. That's a big cosign. That's a heavy compliment for me to call you my friend. A lot of niggas is just niggas that I know. Friend? Nah, I don't throw that shit around. Same as pictures with me. Because like I tell motherfuckers, man, I don't want to be immortalized in a photo with a nigga that I know is a bitch. I'm sitting up here with my motherfucking arm around some bitch ass nigga. I'm cool. You know, cause like I tell motherfucking niggas to pull up a picture like, man, ain't this you? Ain't this your friend? This bitch ass nigga who you got your arm around? I'm cool. You know, like I tell y'all, nigga, I be around celebrities and all that shit. I don't be taking pictures with them niggas. I don't want that nigga fucking Diddy documentary to come out and they posting all the photos and here go me and this nigga with my arm around and pointing at him. Fuck that, nigga. I'm cool. I don't want no association with motherfuckers. I'm cool with who I'm cool with. I'm friends with who I'm friends with. Outside of that, nah, nigga, I'm straight. You know, oh man, didn't you do a show with that nigga? Yeah, me and 9 other motherfuckers. Yeah, we all did that show. We all did that podcast. We was all on that episode. We was all at that motherfucker. I don't mind doing shit like that, but nigga, me and you? Hell no. Fuck you. You know, my friends be having pictures with me and shit, nigga. Like I told the homegirl that shit one day, cause I put some shit on. I think it might have been Instagram or something. And I was like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't got no pictures with me, nigga. You got a picture with me? Please send it to me, nigga. These niggas ain't got pictures with me. Like 4 people fucking DM me a picture with me, and all of them was niggas who I've known for more than a decade or so. And like I told her, cause I was like, damn, I forgot we took a picture together, but. Nigga, she like family. I'm like, nigga, fuck whatever. Yeah, I took a picture with you before. You know, people who I fuck with closely, yeah, we take pictures and shit. But nigga, I'm just not the type of nigga that just be out here flicking it up with any and every motherfucking body. Cause like I said, nigga, a lot of these niggas don't have no integrity. A lot of these niggas don't have morals. A lot of motherfuckers is weirdos behind closed doors. You know, so back to like the conversation that I had with Uncle Bob, like, nigga, I don't view these niggas as my friends. You know, when it come to us in comedy, nigga, I done did multiple shows with some of these niggas. I see these niggas all the time when we outside. You know, some of these niggas come to a lot of my shows. I go to a lot of their shows. You know, we be at the Laugh Factory together all the time. We be at Chocolate Sunday and shit. We be going to the well after the shit. Like, nigga, we do a lot of shit together. Us and other comedians. I know the difference between my friends and other comics. You know, like it's niggas who I'm cool to the motherfucker with. You know, shout out Franz Cassius. You know, JP Justice, my mentor. That's my dog. That's my friend. Like, that's a nigga who I call him regardless of anything. I ain't got a show book nowhere near, nigga, but I'm still gonna call JP. Nigga, what's going on? Nigga, how you doing? You know, what's going on with you, nigga? How you feeling? How's life going for you? It's my dog, my nigga. But when it come to like other motherfuckers, like, nigga, if it ain't about a show, some comedy, what the fuck you on my phone for? You know, like I say, that's why I don't be giving niggas my phone number. Like, I don't even like certain niggas having that level of access to me. The fuck? I don't give my motherfucking phone number out because I don't like punk motherfuckers calling me. What's going on, Heaven's World Podcast? You know, nigga, like I said, like, it's just certain motherfuckers like, nigga, you don't need my phone number, homie. You know, I tell niggas that shit a lot. Like, nigga, I done told y'all the story about it. The nigga who I went to church with, who asked for my phone number, and I told him no. Like, what you need my phone number for, nigga? I'm not gonna call you. You not gonna call me. Oh yeah, I ain't live on YouTube no more because I like doing my shit in 4K. So now it's gonna be exclusively live on Instagram until I get like a better computer or some type of software where I could be going live in 4K. Cause I hate how that shit look when it's live on YouTube. That shit be looking scroungy as a motherfucker. That shit be like 480p, and they say it's 1080, but that shit not 1080. Hell no. That shit is a terrible quality, you know. But like I said, nigga, like I don't give my phone number to everybody. You know, certain niggas, if I feel like we got some type of business to do, I'll give you my line. But nigga, keep it business, my nigga, because everybody not my friend. A lot of y'all niggas is just niggas that I know, associates and things of that nature. I don't fuck with straggler ass niggas. What the fuck you need my motherfucking phone number for? To be calling me for shit that I don't want to motherfucking talk about? You know, like, that's the thing, dog. Like, as a person, you should view yourself at a certain level. Everybody shouldn't be able to get access to you, my nigga. You know, because again, People that have too much access to you will take you for granted. Anything that's too freely given, including your friendship, including your association, including the ability to access you, will be taken for granted. I don't never want to be known as the nigga that if you go out, you gonna see me. If you call, I'ma answer. I'm easy to get to. I'm not. It's a privilege to be able to call me. It's a privilege to be able to talk to me. It's a privilege for me to fucking answer when you DM me, nigga. I don't fuck with everybody like that. Some of y'all niggas is cool, but fuck the rest of y'all. Respectfully, in the words of East Coast niggas and niggas who be on the motherfucking internet too much. And what you say, 12 Kyle, I've been absolutely great, blah, blah, blah. Y'all niggas is having a conversation. What's going on, cousin Mimi? But that's my motherfucking thing. Like, dog, I don't give everybody access to me. I don't allow everybody to get close to me. Like, hell no, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, what that make me look like? Knowing any suck ass nigga could get close to me. Any punk ass bitch could touch me. Like I say, my nigga, I strongly judge women by who they fuck with. If your baby daddy's a bum, you can't fuck with me. I'ma just tell you straight up, bitch, what I look like being associated with this bitch ass nigga's baby mama. Fuck, I look like fucking behind this hoe ass nigga. I ain't that nigga. Like, that's not me. Shout out to it, but bitch, your baby daddy a bum. I don't want nothing to do with you, because all that says is you fuck with bums. All that says is you associate me with a bum. That's like, damn, nigga. What the fuck did you like about me and him at the same time? Like, how the fuck did you like him and you like me? Like, me and this nigga ain't nothing alike. So what about your taste is I like Uncle Dolemite and bitch ass niggas. Far as I'm concerned, you just called me a bitch ass nigga. Like, when motherfuckers come approach me, I start looking at myself like, damn, bitch, what was it about me that made you think that I was gonna fuck with you? Bitch, I ain't a bum like your baby daddy. I ain't no bum like your ex. I ain't no bum like that nigga you been fucking with. Bitch, fuck away from me. What you say? I judge niggas off who they got a baby with. Exactly, Heaven. And that's what I'm saying. Because even as a man, nigga, you shouldn't be fucking with no lame ass bitches. You shouldn't be fucking with no bum ass bitches. The fuck? Like I say, like me personally, nah, baby girl, I seen the type of niggas you fuck with. I'm cool. I don't fuck bitches who wear Rolex chains. I don't fuck bitches who twerk in the club. I don't fuck with bitches who walk around barefoot at the bar and shit. Oh, my feet hurt. I'm taking my shoes off. I don't fuck with dirty feet ass bitches. I don't fuck with bitches who the side of their toilet be dirty. I don't fuck with bitches who got roaches. I'm cool. That ain't my thing. Like, bitch, more power to you if that's your shit. But that ain't my shit. I hate a Rolex chain wearing ass bitch. What she say? I judge niggas off who they hang with. Exactly. I judge niggas off what they eat in the morning. Hey, well, shit. I don't know. I try to eat a healthy breakfast. But yeah, I definitely judge motherfuckers off a lot of things like that. And like I say, I'm a judgmental nigga. It is what it is, my nigga. That whole we listen but we don't judge. Shit, I do. I judge like a motherfucker. I'm a judgmental nigga. I judge you off who you hang with. I judge you off who your family is. I judge you off where you shop. Because King John, I don't fuck with bitches who shop at Walmart. What's going on, Britt Renee? I could talk about this all day podcast. I don't fuck with bitches who shop at Walmart. Nope. Bitch, you a frequent Walmart shopper? I'm cool, bitch. I don't fuck with Walmart bitches. I like Target girlies. That's my shit. I nigga, Walmart don't even got a ceiling in that motherfucker. Nigga, you don't never see motherfucking fight videos in Target. You always see fight videos in Walmart. Nigga, they had a whole fucking a YouTube or like a meme page back in the day called Walmart People. Nigga, I don't fuck with bitches who shop at Walmart, my nigga. Walmart dusty as hell. I for sure judge bitches off where they shop. Bitch, I like girls who shop at Target, not bitches who shop at Walmart. I'm a judgmental nigga. Literally, my nigga. I judge people by their behavior. So like I said, well, who I make my friend and who I leave as a fucking associate. I got niggas who I view as my friends, niggas with integrity, niggas with morals, niggas of high character, niggas who take care of their kids, niggas who take care of their responsibilities, niggas who carry themselves a certain way, niggas who view themselves a certain way, niggas who are respectful, men of respect who demand respect and give respect. Those are niggas who are my friends. Everybody else, we can associate, but you'll never be my friend. What he say? I don't judge tall niggas though. Shit. I judge all bitches. Pretty bitches, ugly bitches, fat bitches, skinny bitches, bitches with big titties, bitches with big asses, bitches with flat asses, flat chested bitches. I judge them all because I don't want a bitch to be thick as a motherfucker, pretty as hell with pretty teeth, nice eyes, a beautiful smile, long hair, and a fucked up house. I'm judging you. Nigga, it's bitches out this motherfucker that they look like heaven, but they smell like hell. Nah, I'm cool. I can't do it, my nigga. Bitches got a showboat body, but a shipwreck face. I'm cool. I can't do it. And yeah, I do say bitches a lot. I can't help it. I just love the word, nigga. I was raised on Too Short. But like I said, like I judge humans thoroughly. And I genuinely feel like everybody should judge everybody. Like I believe in being judgmental, my nigga. Like I do. Because like I say all the time, like anything that can't stand up to questioning is some bullshit. Like I always say that shit to women. Like I don't mind when a woman meet me and don't immediately trust me. You shouldn't trust a motherfucker who you don't know. Why would you? Why would you trust me? Because I got a trustworthy face? Because I sound trustworthy? Like the fuck is wrong with you? You should be getting to know people before you just put the friend tag on them. You shouldn't just fuck with people just because they just had a cool vibe. Nigga, serial killers got a cool fucking vibe. Child molesters got a cool fucking vibe. Niggas who commit, strong arm robbery on the coochie. Them niggas be having a cool vibe. Nigga, it's easy to vibe with anybody for the first 5 or 6 hours. Nigga, that's what I say about the honeymoon phase in relationships, my nigga. Everybody can represent themselves highly in the beginning. Everybody start out cool. But that don't mean a motherfucker cool because they was cool that one day you met them. They was cool for that first couple of hours. They was cool at the club. Nigga, that's how motherfuckers end up moving in with a weirdo. Because the motherfucker was so cool, you had a baby with a sucker. Because they was able to play that role for 5 or 6 months, 2 or 3 years. Like how I say, my nigga, I feel like nobody should marry a person until they fucked with them for at least 5 years. Most relationships, nigga, by about the 4th or 5th year, they die. That's when you realize who the fuck you fucking with. Niggas be getting with people and having a baby with them within the first year. And then you wonder how you got a fucked up baby daddy or fucked up baby mama. Because it's easy to misrepresent yourself for a nice amount of time. Nigga, when y'all in that honeymoon phase, shit, this motherfucker be like Prince Charming or, Queen goddamn whatever the hell. But fuck that shit, nigga. I'm cool. Nah, nigga, I give everybody some time. What you say? I judge because I'm not accepting just anybody. Exactly, Britt. You say you meet the representative of a person for the first 3 months. Exactly. Shit, the first 3 fucking years. Nigga, you know how many motherfucking relationships I done had where I was with a bitch 3 years before I found out she was on some bullshit? Same with friends. I had niggas that was cool as a motherfucker for a cool ass amount of time. Few years. Then a nigga did some sucker shit. That's why I be so judgmental, my nigga. That's why I don't just let anybody get close to me. I don't give just anybody my phone number. It's motherfuckers who done known me for years who never even knew my name. Like I said, nigga, with the nigga who we renting this building from for our comedy club. Nigga, I knew this nigga since like 2003. Oh, nigga, probably like 2002. This nigga never knew my name. It's a gang of niggas I've been knowing for 20-some years. Do not know my real name. I never introduced myself to niggas like that. Now I do, cause I'm older and shit. I ain't in the streets and I ain't doing bullshit. But back in the day, nigga, I wouldn't tell niggas my name. Literally. Niggas be like, hey man, what's going on? My name Charles, nigga. I'm like, shit, nigga, nice to meet you, homie. And get on. I'm not telling you my name, nigga. I don't volunteer my name. I'm just a light-skinned nigga with the braids. That's how a gang of niggas knew me in basketball. Back in the day, in the early 2000s, nigga, Venice Beach, Wilson Park, parks all across Southern California throughout the LA and Inland Empire area, nigga. I was out there dunking on motherfuckers. And all they knew me as was the light-skinned nigga with the long hair. Cause I wasn't telling these niggas my name. You don't need my goddamn name. You know, nigga, don't check for me unless you got to check for me, my nigga. You don't need to know my name. Unless you trying to send me some bread or some shit, or you got a bitch you trying to help me get. You don't need to know my goddamn name. A gang of niggas who I used to play ball with never knew my name. You know, when we met that nigga, he's like, oh shit, I remember you, damn. You know, I apologize. I can't remember your name. You can't remember it because you never knew it. I don't tell niggas my name. Now niggas know my name. You know, like I just got done telling 12 Cal, yesterday morning. You know, I think I'm going to start using my real name in comedy because, you know, all my favorite comedians, they use their real name. So, you know, I think I'm going to start using my real name in comedy. You know, I like my name. I got a cool fucking name. You know, it's not like the most spectacular, memorable name and none of that shit. You know, nigga, my name ain't like, you know, some fly ass shit. But, nigga, I got an okay name. Nigga, I got a really cool, good job getting name. So I think I'm gonna start using my real name in comedy. You know, it time will tell. You know, I'm cool with Uncle Dolemite because it gets attention. You know, it's provocative. It gets people going. You know, when they say Uncle Dolemite, you can see the people in the crowd like, who? Uncle Dolemite? What the fuck? You know, because everybody else got these regular ass names like, hey, John Smith. You know, Michael Anderson and shit. Like, you know, they got regular names, nigga. Me personally, you know, I think I'm going to just start using my real name. But I like using Uncle Dolemite. I've been using this shit since high school, nigga. You know, in high school, I was young Dolemite because I was young. But what the fuck I look like calling myself young Dolemite and I got gray hair in my beard? Ain't nothing young about a nigga with gray hair in his beard, my nigga. I'm a unk now, and I'm cool with being an unk, my nigga. Like, I embrace my unk status. The whole fucking premise of this podcast is me, you know, giving niggas that unk advice. You know, like with the whole today's episode, like, nigga, I would have loved for a motherfucker to, you know, pull my coattail when I was, you know, between 16 and 27 to tell me, hey, nigga, separate your friends from your homies. Know the difference between the niggas who you supposed to be around all the time and the niggas who you supposed to, you know, feed with a long candle spoon. You know, cause like I say, like the niggas who I feel like I'm gonna make $1 million with, the motherfuckers who I feel like I should have next to me in all of my important moments to know my milestones and to be around me when important life-changing things happen are my friends. Everybody else, I'll catch you when I got time for you, my nigga. You prioritize your friends. You kick it with your homies when you got time for them. You don't make time for your homies. You make time for your friends. You know, friends are the motherfuckers you make time for. Homies are the motherfuckers that you kick it with in your spare time. I want you to say, 12 Cal, me and you talk weekly, but I have a teammate from college who lives around the corner from me that I never talk to. That's the difference between friends and a homie. Exactly. And that's my thing. Like I said, nigga, I got motherfuckers who I've known for literally 30 plus years. Since I was little, since elementary school. I might talk to these motherfuckers once a year, if that. Nigga, me and King Germ start talking during the pandemic through podcast and shit. And me and this motherfucker talk damn near every day. You know, like I got motherfuckers who I met recently who I talk to damn near every day. You know, because again, like, real friendship ain't based on proximity. You know, real friendship ain't just based on how long you've known the motherfucker. You know, friendship is based on quality time. Homies is based on quantity time. You know, oh man, we go way back. Yeah, nigga, we homies. We've been homies for 40 fucking years. My friends, shit, nigga, this nigga might be my friend and I might have met him 2, 3 years ago. But through that 2 or 3 years, he's shown me so much of how strong his character is, how much his morals are, you know, like how trustworthy this motherfucker is, how supportive this motherfucker is, you know, how this a motherfucker who I want in the foxhole with me when things go fucked up. You know, like I said, nigga, but like maxed out for the bankroll. Like, that's a motherfucker who, when, you know, my nigga No Cut passed away. You know, rest in peace, No Cut. His birthday coming up and shit. You know, maxed out, nigga. That's the nigga who brought me the obituary. You know, that's the nigga who brought me the trophy from the motherfucking funeral. Like, that's my friend. You know, even though shit wasn't on the up and all the great fly fun shit, he still was there, you know, to take care of something for me that was important to me. You know, real friends, when shit is even fucked up, niggas like, damn, nigga, let me hit the homie. You know, let me call my friend, cause I need a couple of dollars and I know my friend gonna pull through for me. You know, your homies, the motherfuckers who you just party and drink with, you know damn well you can't ask them niggas for shit. Cause they ain't gonna give you shit. Cause they don't like you like that. You know, like I say all the time, my nigga, like, nigga, you gotta look at certain things in who people are to be able to differentiate whether they your friend or just your homie. And vice versa. Because, you know, sometimes a fucked up dynamic is you're a friend to somebody who just views you as a homie. You know, like how I say about betrayal. A lot of niggas never been betrayed before because betrayal can only come from a friend. Sometimes you thought you got betrayed because you viewed that person as a friend and they just viewed you as an associate. They just viewed you as a homie. They just viewed you as a colleague. They just viewed you as some motherfucker that they know. So when they fucked your man or they fucked your girlfriend or they stole something from you or they did you foul or they undercut you at the job for a motherfucking promotion or they snitched on you or they did some other type of foul bullshit to you, that's because they never viewed you as a friend in the fucking first place. You was doing all this friend shit for a motherfucker that never been your friend. You know, like I used to tell my ex that shit all the time. Like, bitch, you a friend to a lot of bitches that view you as a homie. You friend to a lot of leech ass bitches. You out here jumping over the moon for bitches who wouldn't jump off the porch for you. Nigga, you doing all this incredible, amazing shit to help these punk ass bitches who really don't give a fuck about you. Because when you be down, them bitches ain't never around. When you need help, them bitches ain't never there. You know, like something that happened with my cousin, rest in peace, my nigga. Like, you know, like I told y'all, nigga, when my cousin Snoop passed away, nigga, I was balled up, fucked up. You know, because a brief moment of a conversation that me and him had when he came to get my pistol from me before his untimely passing was, nigga, you from a whole motherfucking gang. Why are you coming to me to get this from me, my nigga? Why you ain't getting it from them? You don't have no friends over there. You shouldn't even claim that shit. If you gotta come to me for this, you shouldn't even claim that. Because them niggas supposed to be the motherfuckers that help you handle shit like that. Nigga, why you coming to me? Them niggas ain't your fucking friends. You know, the nigga that was with him took my pistol. You know, like, I ain't like nothing about that because, like I say, that's the difference between your friend and your homie. Because he was, oh man, this my friend. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. I hope he gone too. You know, but again, like, that's the thing, nigga. You can't be running around doing friend shit with your homies. Because your homies will let you go. Your homies will let you lose. Your homies will let you crash out and pass away. Your friends won't. He wasn't with his friend. He was with his homie who he thought was his friend. And what you say, Brett Renee? A couple of my closest people in my life I met through podcast world. I talk to them more than people I've known 20 plus years. Exactly. You know, like I said, I got motherfuckers who I knew since I was little who I barely talk to. And it's not that I don't like them. You know, like I say, I like a lot of my homies. I like a lot of my associates. I like a lot of my colleagues. A lot of, just motherfuckers who I be around. I like a lot of people. But I love my friends. You know, like my friends is motherfuckers who even if we fall out, we gonna find a way to be back cool. You know, we gonna find a way to reconcile. Homies, I wouldn't let a homie fart around me, my nigga. You know, nigga, when you my homie, nigga, you walking on thin fucking ice. You know, like I say that shit about bitches and shit. Like, if you my girl, I give you the world. Nigga, the rest of y'all motherfuckers, shit. Nigga, you better not do nothing I don't like. Cause nigga, you this close to the motherfucking the exit though. You know, and that's what everything, that's what everybody. Like I tell people, my nigga, like, you not supposed to give people chances to fuck you over. Like, I'm not like that, my nigga. Like, a real motherfucker gonna be real every time. I don't give niggas no multiple chances to do sucker shit. Once you show me you a sucker, you a sucker. You know, because a real nigga real all the time. You know, suckers be real every now and then. You know, because like I be telling motherfuckers, it's easy as a motherfucker for a sucker to pretend they a real nigga. A real nigga ain't never gonna pretend like he a sucker. A real nigga ain't never gonna move like a sucker or do sucker shit. Suckers do real shit all the time. That's why I watch motherfuckers so closely. Because once I see you do some sucker shit, I know you a sucker. Suckers act real, say real shit, do real shit. You know, suckers do it all the time, my nigga. You know, a lot of y'all favorite rappers is suckers. They rap real shit all the time and do sucker shit on the low. You know, same with a whole lot of motherfuckers. You know, that's why I judge motherfuckers so harshly. That's why it only takes one betrayal for me to cut you the fuck all the way off. That's why it only takes, nigga, one incident for me to stop fucking with people. You know, I'm like, oh man, you don't kick it, whoop whoop, no more. No. Once a nigga do some sucker shit, you're a sucker to me, nigga. You get put in the sucker category. You know, and again, it don't be no hard feelings. I don't be no beef. I just don't fuck with you. You know, when I see you, we cool and shit. But like I say, I make time for my friends. I kick it with everybody else when I got time. You know, nigga, you a spare time, nigga. You not a priority, nigga. You know, I prioritize my friends. Everybody else, I see you when I see you. I see you when I got time. You know, like in the DMs on Instagram, how you got the primary DMs and the general DM. My friends is in the primary. Everybody else in the general. If we ain't cool like that, I get to your message when I get to it. My friends, nigga, oh shit, nigga, the homie DM me. Let me see what he talking about. Oh, the homie called me. Let me see what he talking about. Everybody else, shit, it been 7.5 days since I replied to this motherfucker. Let me go ahead and, hey, nigga, I know it's been a week and a half. What's up? What you was looking for? Because I'm a busy motherfucker, nigga, and I'm not giving everybody access to me. Because again, nigga, no matter how valuable, no matter how great something is, anything given too freely will be taken for granted. I'm not putting myself in a position to be taken for granted, especially by a motherfucker who I don't even view that fucking highly. And what you say, a real one don't have to advertise it like suckers do. Exactly, you know, because like I said, nigga, suck ass niggas say real shit all the time. You know, suck ass niggas try to, they play the role of a real motherfucker all the time. You know, like I be telling people, that's why some of y'all baby daddy a suck ass nigga. Sometimes that's why your baby mama a punk ass bitch. Because she played the role very well for that first little 6 to 8 months y'all was fucking around. She played the role very well for that first little 2 or 3 years y'all was fucking around. Then y'all had that baby and she showed you the real her, which is a punk ass bitch. You know, like I said, my nigga, like, that's the value of judging people by their resume. That's the reason resumes exist. That's the reason jobs ask you for all them references. That's the reason when you go to buy a house, they ask you for all this prior work history and all that, because they want to know who the fuck they fucking with. That's the same as how I do. Nigga, you got a baby daddy or two? I need to see what type of niggas they are so I can see what type of niggas you fuck with. You know, I need to analyze your friend group. See what type of motherfuckers you fuck with. I need to analyze your family members who you get along with and who you cool with. See what type of motherfucker you are. I need to see your parents and the relationship that they got. I need to see the relationship that you got with them. See what type of motherfucker you are. You know, because like I say, dog, everything matters. Who you kick it with, who you've kicked it with, who you got a baby with, who you be around, who you associate with, who your family is, your co-workers who you cool with. I don't fuck with bitches who got hoe-ass friends. You know, all your homegirls hoes. How am I to think you not a hoe? You know, nigga, your motherfucking baby daddy is a lame ass nigga, and y'all was together for a long ass time. What the fuck was it about this weak ass motherfucker that had you stuck for all that time? And again, how the fuck do I fit into the category of this motherfucker? Like, how is it that you liked him and you like me? What the fuck is it about me and this nigga that's similar? Because everybody got taste. Everybody has a type. You know, and like I say, it's not always a physical type. Sometimes it's a personality type. Like, what is it about that motherfucker and me that's common, that got you wanting to fuck with that bitch ass nigga and fuck with me? I'm cool. You know, like I said, nigga, I take offense when a bitch with a punk ass motherfucker attached to them want to fuck with me. Same as niggas. Hey, nigga, you kick it with all them suck ass niggas, man. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to be associated with them bitch ass niggas. Nigga, that's like a motherfucker trying to put you on a gang full of weak ass niggas. I don't want to be associated with that bullshit. You know, niggas, it's all type of cliques, crews, and associate groups and shit. Nigga, I'll be offended when a motherfucker try to recruit me for some punk ass shit. You know, nigga, you in a weak ass motorcycle club full of punk ass motherfuckers. I don't want to be part of that club. What about me made you think I want to be associated with that bitch ass shit? You know, and again, that's how I view friends. You know, you a nigga with no integrity, you a deadbeat dad or some punk shit like that, I don't associate. I hate deadbeat dads, my nigga. Like, you made these motherfuckers. What the fuck made you not want to take care of them? How the fuck is it that you have some motherfuckers that run around this bitch with your DNA looking like you and you don't want to take care of them? You a nigga of very poor character. Because at the end of the day, if you can't take care of some motherfuckers who need you, some motherfuckers who look like you, some motherfuckers with your DNA, how the fuck are you gonna treat a nigga that's your friend if you can't even take care of your motherfucking kids who need you every fucking day? Why the fuck would I want to associate with some bitch ass shit like that? What the fuck sense do that make? A motherfucker who can't even take care of their real responsibilities and motherfuckers who literally need them, but they gonna do some real shit when you need it? Fuck out of here, nigga. I don't want no motherfucking friends like that, nigga. You's a sucker. But I'm gonna drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Uncle Dolemite of the Too Much Game Podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. If you would like to support me financially, you can cash at me at Uncle Dolemite, Uncle Dolemite, or get you some merchandise at toomuchgamepodcast.store, TOO muchgamepodcast.store. At your own risk, my nigga. I don't call me for no motherfucking customer service shit when it comes to toomuchgamepodcast.store, nigga. That's Teespring, nigga. That ain't me. You get a shirt or some shit from that motherfucker, and that motherfucker don't come when you want it to, call them niggas. Don't call me. I be getting way too many motherfucking DMs about shirts that didn't get there on time, and I ain't shipping them. But shout out to the Mind Triggers podcast for this motherfucking t-shirt. You know, the homie Jay always in the background, Short King. That nigga got me this t-shirt while we was in Chicago. So shout out Mind Triggers podcast. Support the squad, Townhouse Media, Town E House Media, Sports for You podcast, Sports number 4 letter U, Sports for You Wrestling podcast, Sports number 4 letter U Wrestling podcast. That nigga said right before the kickoff. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about football, but shout out to y'all niggas. Y'all can watch the game. Support all the homies who support me in podcasting. 12 Cow from the 12 Cow podcast and the Rap Soul podcast. Britt Renee, I Can Talk About This All Day podcast. Baylor, BTG for President podcast. Open Run with BTG podcast. King and Queen Germ, Pod and Saved Our Marriage. Shan, ChanBepoddin, ShanBePoddin.com for all her podcasts. The Creator podcast, She Gets It podcast. The Cozy Room podcast. She got another one with my nigga Trill Spill Will, her and Will Ray. I forgot the name of it, but shout out to them motherfuckers. Who else? Mind Triggers podcast. It's on my t-shirt, my nigga. Shout out to the Mind Triggers podcast. Cool Out Corner podcast, Cognac Room podcast. I'll explain all this later podcast. Fuck you, Big Smash. Motherfucking 8 More Than 92 podcast, number 4 or number 8, tripping. Number 8 More Than number 92 podcast. Follow me on social media at Uncle Dolemite on all the shit. TikTok, your mama boyfriend. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. I'm dropping my 10-minute joint. If you want to fuck with it, I'll send you the link. DM me for the link. You know, whatever you're willing to pay, $1 or more, I'll send you the link to the motherfucking show. But yeah, that's it. I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too much game. Shout out Stacy and JR, Sparrows Under Review podcast, man.